Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Dane from the Losing Let's Plays. Today, we're not going to be doing the Let's Play today because Matt is a little busy, but we're going to be doing that very shortly, so keep your eyes open for that. Today, I want to talk to you guys about some of the characters, the skill traits, and just, some general things that have changed throughout from the first game to this game. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started here. Haven't played a game, so that's kind of cool. Up first, we're gonna have the new character, who is John, who was, I believe, he was an ex-soldier, or was a soldier until he, they discovered that he was not, gonna be infected by any sort of zombie, just like all the other four characters. He's immune, so that is very cool to see. He's gonna be doing the hand-to-hand combat, and he's gonna have this fury ability where you're gonna be able to just do crazy amounts of damage to multiple targets at once, which is going to be very cool. He learns weapons a lot quicker, and I must say they've implemented the weapon skill leveling kind of stuff, just like from other multiplayer games or RPG kind of stuff. You're going to be able to, for example, if you use blunt weapons a lot, and you use that a lot, you're going to be ranking up your blunt weapon level kind of experience bar. And I'd imagine, you're going to be able to do a lot more damage as soon as you level that up. They potentially could incorporate some sort of system, whereas, say you wanted to use this hammer, but, you got to get your blunt weapon to like level 6 or something like that, and then you can use it. Then, maybe that might be in it, but, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I don't really know. But yeah, they're going to have a weapon level system kind of thing. So he's going to be doing that very quickly. And so if you guys like that kind of stuff, this will definitely be your guy. He's got a really cool ability, which is going to be, the uppercuts and the run kick, which I believe they said in an interview is going to be very powerful. Hopefully it's not game breaking, but you're just going to be running at people, just booting them across the map or something. No, I wouldn't say across the map, but you're going to be doing Sparta kicks and that kind of stuff, which is pretty cool. And then your last and most important trait, I think, is going to be you're going to be able to take a lot of damage, and then if you get low health, you're going to be able to avoid death sometimes, and you're going to be able to heal up instead, which is very cool, and I think that's going to be very useful in dire need times. So up next we have Logan, who is from the first game too. He's a throwing weapons expert, I should say, which had a few problems in the first game. You'd be able to throw your weapon out at an enemy and say they didn't die. You'd run out of weapons really quickly if you're just spamming them out there, and they didn't have the skill unlockable till, later into the game, where you'd have the boomerang effect. As you can see, there is the first trait. So a lot of Logan players would have problems because they would run out of weapons to throw, or to hit enemies with, because they'd be all on the ground or stuck in some guy's corpse who's running the wrong way, and you lose your weapon that you've been fighting for, and which really sucked. So they've had that in this game now, so you're gonna be able to get your weapons back right away, which is really cool to see. So I might have to give Logan a try once more. Next up, he's going to have his really awesome Fury attack, where he's going to be able to hit multiple targets, just throwing knives everywhere, just like the first game, so that's going to be really cool. He's also got a resistance to fire, and I'm not entirely sure how the fire is going to incorporate this game, but he's got a resistance to it, so hopefully that comes in handy later on. And his best trait, I think, is he's going to be doing a lot more damage and getting his health back quicker when he's intoxicated. So so if you're going to be a Logan guy, make sure you pick up a bottle of whiskey before you go zombie hunting, and then you'll do the trick a lot quicker. So that's it for Logan. We'll slide on over. Next is Poorna, which is the guns expert. And just like Logan, she had a bit of a problem because she's the firearms expert, and they didn't implement the game or guns into the game until about halfway through the game, which kind of sucked. So a lot of Poorna players had a lot of problems with that. I played Poorna a bit, and I kind of felt bad that she wasn't able to get the weapons that she's supposed to be using until about halfway through the game, which really sucked. But to make up for it, she did have a couple good skills in her tree that would give her XP bonuses and auras that would make you do more damage with weapons, or decrease your damage that you would take in. So it is going to be very important if you're playing in co-op to have someone as Poorna, because she's going to be giving you that boosts and helping your whole team out, and as well as yourself. So you're definitely going to have to stick with her. She's going to have the cool Fury attack, which is going to be whipping out a sidearm and just mowing down people, which is going to be really cool. She's also going to have more access to ammunition, which is hopefully going to be very useful. Hopefully they implement guns into the game a lot quicker than they did in the first one. But I think they did say that in an interview, I believe I saw a little while back. But so that's going to be hopefully really awesome for all you Poorna people. And last but not least, it's going to be you're going to be able to hit multiple targets with penetrating shots. So whether that be gunfights or zombies, you're going to be able to penetrate walls, fences, whatever it may be. So that'll be that'll be useful later on, I'd imagine. Up next is my favorite girl, Xan, and she is the blades expert, and so she does, let me tell you, crazy amounts of damage. The only problem with her was that she would take a crap ton of damage because, if you didn't have someone else directing some of the aggro from all the zombies, you wouldn't be able to do your job, and that's, hacking and slashing through the back of people. And if you had to fight a thug or something like that, they would hit you and you'd lose like half your health, in one hit, and that just kind of sucked because you'd take just so much damage. But if you're playing in co-op, you should have no problem playing this girl. She's going to be doing a crap ton of damage, and I loved her a lot. She was a lot of fun to play. As you can see here, she's going to be able to do a lot more damage, doing backstabbing, that kind of stuff. She has a faster rage regeneration, and I didn't use rage in the first game, which kind of sucked, but I'm definitely going to have to try it out this game, because, she can be able to just go ape shit whenever she feels like, a lot quicker, and so that'll be a lot of fun. She's going to be able to do a lot of critical effects with blade weapons, of course. She's going to do a crap ton of blade damage, so that'll be a lot of fun killing, thugs and whatever they're called, blade, what are those creepy dudes with dreads? I don't remember, but yeah, so we're going to be doing that. More effective healing from, health kits, energy drinks, if they have them in this game, and, overall, just kind of improving, which is, I like to see that because I'm going to be being her. And last but not least is the everyone loves Sam B, the Who Do You Voodoo rapper, who is the blunt weapons expert. He's going to be able to do the ram ability, just like the first game. Going to be able to run through doors, tackle enemies, get through people a lot quicker, which definitely saves your ass a couple times throughout the game. He's going to be able to do the same cool ape shit mode in Fury mode. And he's also going to be the tank of the game, just like the first one. He's going to be taking less damage, or, he's going to be able to take a lot more hits than other people. And his knockdown ability is going to be able to, hit them down faster and keep them down for a lot longer. So that's going to be pretty useful if you're using the ram effect, I'd imagine, if that comes hand in hand. But yeah, so that is the character, guys. Hope that helps your decision. Personally, I think the guy to be, I'm definitely going to be her, Xan, just because, I love her. She's definitely going to be doing a lot of damage. Poorna is definitely going to be a lot better because they're going to be bringing guns in a lot quicker. And Logan probably as well. He's going to be doing a lot better. So, actually, I can't really decide right now. I think they've made changes for the better of the game because, a lot of the characters would be better than other ones, which kind of sucked. But I think for the most part, guys, they are very kind of balanced. But I feel just because John is a new character, I feel like he is going to be very, very overpowered for most of the game, unless they patch it or something like that. So I'm going to probably have to try out the uppercut ability and the run kick. Yeah, so that's my thoughts, guys. Definitely, if you're playing co-op, which I definitely highly suggest because this is definitely a co-op game, definitely have people, like Xan and Sam B and John and maybe even Logan or Poorna, one of the two, if you have a ranged kind of damage person. Definitely want to, mash it up with some people and have different kind of compilations with people. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this a lot. If you guys would leave a nice comment of which character you're going to be, and, your kind of idea of how you feel about the new game and all that stuff. Yeah, that'd be awesome if you just tell me how you're feeling. And then other than that, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to go ahead and start this game up, have some fun with my Xan Ninja lady. And yeah, we'll see you guys later. And the Let's Play will be up very soon, so if you guys are interested in that, it'll be up in a couple days. So yeah, thanks guys. See ya.